Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us. I'm Steve,
And I'm Scott.
and Bob is right over here. You'll probably hear him whining. Together, we're Backyard Musings, the Science and Technology channel.
Yep. And that cat has everything that any cat would ever want or need. And I
He
don't know why
still
it's whining.
whines.
But today we're talking about something that hopefully everybody remembers. I can't believe it's been a year. The LA fires. So
Yeah.
this has to do with that.
LA's January 2025 wildfires didn't just burn neighborhoods. That's my wife. They sparked a surge in heart, lung, and illness emergencies across the city. A new Cedars-Sinai study reports that far more people than usual experienced heart attacks, lung problems, or general illness in the 3 months following the January 2025 wildfires in Los Angeles. Well, welcome to the club, folks, because all us service members that went in the box, in the combat, we have burn pits, we all suffered from that. So welcome to the club. The researchers found that these health issues appeared within 90 days of when the fires began, pointing to a rapid and measurable impact on the community. Would you like to know more?
Okay, we're going to start off with a quote here. Wildfires that spread into urban areas have proven to be extremely dangerous because of how quickly they move and what they burn and release into the environment, said Susan Cheng, MD, MPH, not sure what that stands for, Director of Public Health Research at Cedars-Sinai, and senior author of the study, published December 17th, 2025. In JACC. Again, I don't know what that stands for either.
Some publication, yeah.
Yeah. Going on with the quote, our research suggests the Eaton and Pacific Palisades fires, and I think the Eaton fire was the one up in Altadena, right?
Yeah.
Had an immediate effect on people's health. You know, I don't even think people even think about that stuff. And this is not only going to affect people that are in the fire area, but downwind.
Yeah. So just imagine this. Batteries burned, computers burned, televisions burned,
Cars.
maybe tires, maybe cars, maybe. Yeah. All that burned and all that toxic stuff went up into the air. I mean, in combat, we're burning everything too, body parts and batteries and tires and ammunition.
Yeah. And again, it all flows downhill, right? Whatever. And we got a strong prevailing onshore wind that blows almost every day. This happened to be Santa Ana's, which is usually offshore. But yeah, this stuff is going to be blown around. It's just not good. Not good.
It's sad for Altadena because they have the wildflowers there. Those wildflowers are so beautiful. The poppies, they're beautiful.
Yeah, that's a beautiful area there up against the foothills and stuff. So nice.
The Cedars-Sinai Emergency Department sits on the medical center's main campus, roughly 10 miles from. Will you stop? 10 miles from Pacific Palisades and about 20 miles from Altadena, where the largest Los Angeles fire started in January 2025.
Researchers analyzed emergency department visit records from January 7th to April 7th, covering the first 90 days after the fires began. They then compared those numbers with data from the same calendar period between 2018 and 2024. Overall emergency room traffic during that time did not change significantly compared with previous years. However, visits tied to specific medical problems rose sharply.
Yeah, I know exactly what they mean. When investigators focused on particular conditions, they found striking differences. Visits for general illness increased by 118% compared with the average from the prior 7 years. Emergency visits for heart attacks rose by 46%, while pulmonary illnesses visits climbed by 24% during the same period.
Again, another quote. Fine particles released by wildfires can enter the body and cause injury, particularly to the heart and lungs, says Chen, who is also the Erica J. Glazer Chair in Cardiovascular Health and Population Science in the Smith Heart Institute at Cedars-Sinai. Going on with the quote, stress related to the fires may also contribute to a broad range of health issues. Okay.
The study also uncovered changes that had not been widely reported after previous wildfire events. Abnormal blood test results linked to general illness more than doubled during the 90-day window in 2025. compared with the same time frame in earlier years, according to the investigators. Quote, abnormal blood test results could indicate that the body is responding to an external stressor, such as toxins in the air, said Joseph Embinger, a medical doctor, master of science, associate professor in the Department of Cardiology, and first author of the study. Continuing the quote, this study is an important step toward understanding how the Eaton and Palisades fires may have affected Angelino's health. We need more research. Give me your money. We need more research to determine what we can do to mitigate any remaining risks and protect people from the fire in the future.
This research is part of the broader LA Fire Health Study, a long-term collaboration focused on understanding the health consequences of the January 2025 fires in LA County. Scientists from Cedars-Sinai, the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health, the Keck School of Medicine of the University of Southern California, Stanford University, UCLA, the University of California, Davis, the University of California, Irvine, the University of Texas at Austin, and Yale University plan to continue studying the fire's effects on health over the next 10 years. So
good. Maybe that'll help us veterans too. I hope so.
They got a lot of blah 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 schools in that study. So
that's good.
Yeah. So yeah, things you don't even think about, but they come back to haunt you. So anyway,
all right,
story.
Folks. Thanks for joining us, and
We'll see
we
you
look
this
forward
afternoon.
to seeing you in the afternoon.
Yep. Take care, everyone. Thanks.